Suppose we have certain members of our staff, maybe junior members, that we want to limit from being able to add or delete accounts and contacts. We can do this by creating a custom role very similar to the standard user role by just removing some of those features so that they aren't able to do those anymore. In order to do that, the first thing we want to do is log into the web client as admin. Under the administration menu, we want to explore the roles that we have. So click roles. Here we see our list. We'll explore the standard user roles. We see all the users that are assigned to this role. And on the actions tab, we see that the standard user has 55 actions that they can access, which includes things like adding and deleting accounts, and if we scroll down just a little bit, adding and deleting contacts as well. We want to remove that. We want to create a role that does not allow those things. So normally you would take note of the 55 actions. We'll create a similar role here. We have a list of them, fortunately, in the book. But if we right click on roles and click new role, fill in the name and the description, and I've called it junior sales, and just given a brief description: cannot delete accounts or contacts. Click save, and once I do that, I now have the ability to add actions and users. So we're on the actions tab. Let's click add action, and here we have our list of all actions available. We want to go through and select the 55 that are in the standard user role minus those 4. So follow the list that's in your book. And as you click on one, if you hold Control down, you're able to multi-select. So select all 51 that are listed in your book. Click Add Selected, and we can see behind us that all of those actions fill in the Actions tab. So click Close, and 51. Excellent. I got them all. So you'll notice that unlike the standard user role, we don't have the account delete and add, and we don't have the contact delete and add because we didn't select those. So let's now add a user to this role so we can test it. On the Users tab, click Add User. Let's pick Ken Dryden. So we click Ken, click Add Selected. See him appear behind us there. Click Close, and now we have Ken assigned to this action, or assigned to this role. And we want to make sure that he only is assigned to this role. So if we click his name, and we get Ken's detail record here, we see under the More tabs, Roles, we see that he's actually assigned to 2 different roles. Now if he continues to have the standard user, we're not really going to be able to test that he can't delete or add accounts and contacts. So select the standard user role and then select Remove. And now he's only assigned to that junior sales role. So let's test it. Log off as the admin, log back on as Ken, and when we click New, now we see that account and contact are no longer listed because we can't add new accounts or contacts. If we open up the contact detail view, we'll see that we no longer have the delete button. So our new role is in effect for Ken, and it works.